That shit is hot whenever we ready. Turn the ringer off the phone.
Oh, yeah.
Matter of fact, let me plug my phone in real quick. Can you do me a big ass favor? In that front zipper, can you grab me that white charger out of there? I always forget to plug my phone in. I'll be at work, my shit be gone.
No, nigga, you may not listen to music.
Exactly.
Charge me.
You want to listen to Beside It Geek, motherfucker? Phone says no. What's going on, everybody? I'm Brent.
And I'm PJ.
And this is the Home Video Hustle.
Hustle, motherfucking hustle.
Number 6. PJ's never seen episode.
Damn right.
I was just telling PJ this is the first series, even though, like I said, it's technically not the series, but we'll say the first like set of movies in a set.
Yes.
A set of movies in a set. I could have said that better. But I'm not editing this shit right now. So I'm just going to leave it at that. But basically, we did this is now the Star Wars original trilogy is done.
Yes.
Finally got to return.
Finally. Fuck.
But PJ.
Yes.
You still got more movies, man. I mean, you still got a prequel trilogy. You still got episode 7 and 8. And 8 came out like a month ago.
So what? How the fuck does this... every time I feel like you explain this to me.
These movies take place when they do. The prequel trilogy takes place before the original movie that we watched. And those movies tell the story of Darth Vader when he was younger and Obi-Wan when he was younger and them training and shit. Okay. So it's how he became Darth Vader, pretty much. Okay. And then episode 7 and 8 take place after this movie we just watched. Okay. And then there's side movies. Rogue One takes place in between episode 3 and 4.
Come on.
And then the Han Solo movie coming out takes place also, I think, between episodes 3 and 4.
Han Solo, how he came to be.
Yes. And then there's the Clone Wars movies that takes place in between episodes 2 and 3.
This is for all of you Star Wars fans out there. I saw the last movie, the box office.
Oh yeah,
numbers. Y'all.
Let's check on that. Let's get an exact number for him.
Please do. You know, I must say the dedication and the level.
This is a fucking corporation. Man.
Yes. The level that Star Wars has broadened out to is mind blowing to me. I cannot.
Star Wars: The Last Jedi, which is the new movie you're talking about, cost $200 million and made $1.2 billion.
Get the fuck. Oh my god!
This shit ain't no game out here, PJ.
Like,
you know the funny thing about Star Wars though? I was listening to the Hey Down in Front podcast. They new episode. They did Reanimator.
Yes. Did you?
And you know why? Because recommendation from us.
Damn.
Sponsored by Home Video Hustle. That episode is
right.
And they talked about that shit. And they were saying, like, you know how Star Wars fans are super, like, you know, into the shit. And they talk all kind of shit. Like with the Last Jedi movie that came out, the new one, people are mad about it because of certain shit they did. And they're trying to have petition signed to make it, like, non-canon and not a part of the storyline. Which is fucking crazy. Like, people ain't got nothing better to do than make fucking petitions about movies.
To make it not
non-canon because they didn't like the storyline. They changed a bunch of shit and did a bunch of, like, killed people and stuff like that, you know?
Wow.
Personally, I fucking love that movie. I think I gave it a fucking 10 out of 10 on our Instagram page.
You said that one takes place in between 3 and 4.
No, this new one takes place after this movie we just watched.
The new
Years
one.
later, yeah. Yep. It's episode 8. This is episode 6. That's episode 8.
Oh my gosh. That right there, the level of dedication that Star Wars fans will commit to. I have no choice but to applaud y'all. Y'all, my hats are off to all Star Wars fans. Because shit is apparently deeper than I ever thought about
movies,
Star Wars.
There's side movies.
There's spin-offs.
There's animated, like, CGI TV shows.
There's
fucking, like, TV
they're like
movies.
Die Hard, I've noticed. Like, since I've seen Die Hard, did I say this on the air or did I just tell you?
You did.
Yeah.
No, you didn't say this on air. No.
Since I have seen Die Hard in the 2 fucking weeks that it has been past the viewing, I have seen references
Yes.
everywhere.
Yes.
Like I'll turn on the TV, reference.
Yes.
Watch a movie, reference. Like
It's a Die Hard, right?
yes,
Yeah.
to Die Hard.
Yeah.
Like I've never,
I told
and it's
you.
starting to be like that with Star Wars. But I
Oh,
feel
yeah.
like I gotta see more movies that
Well,
catch
I'll
references.
tell you what. Now you have seen the three that are probably get referenced the most because a lot of people don't like the prequels. So you've seen the ones that are going to get
okay.
referenced. Like I was asking you about, have you
Okay.
seen the Family Guy shows?
Yeah.
About Star Wars, they only talk about these three movies.
Okay. Yeah, but it's a thing. Like I can't.
It's in the culture.
Oh my, yes,
The zeitgeist.
culture. Fuck. But today, what the fuck did we watch? What is the name of this?
Well, we watched Star Wars, PJ.
No, I mean, what's Star Wars? What is the
Return of the
called?
Jedi, episode
Return-
6.
Episode 6.
Return of the
But it's
Jedi.
episode 3.
If you only count the original movie.
If you're yeah. But in the grand scheme of things.
Oh,
it's-
but I was saying too real quick. Hey Down in Front podcast, they were talking about these movies. They were talking about the new Last Jedi movie. Mm-hmm. And they were saying like it's funny how Star Wars fans would do crazy shit like that, but then only like really two or three of the fucking movies. There's like fucking 9 or 8 of them movies, and there were like 3 of them. Because like I said, people like these 3, but then they don't like the 3 prequels. A lot of people have problems with the new ones. A lot of people didn't like Rogue One. So it's basically like, shut the fuck up. You like 3 of like 9 movies. Fuck out of here. Now when they said, I never thought about it like that. I'm like, that's kind of true. All these people that claim to be Star Wars fans, signing a position on that, you like 3 of the fucking movies they made.
the originals.
Yeah, so yeah, fuck all that. Fuck out of here.
Maybe that's why they're the. All of the. This came out, when is this year?
Oh, this Return of the
Return
Jedi?
of the Jedi.
1983.
83. So they were like old heads by the time.
Quote Run DMC for a second.
They were old heads when the next one that was supposed to be the prequel came
Yeah,
out.
99, yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I feel
especially
like,
if you saw the original one in 77 and grew up watching these.
like if it hit you during that impactful phase, I feel like that might be why they don't like.
That's young
It's like
motherfuckers
they're
like
one
this
of
too,
the.
though.
I like
Like
the,
people our age that feel this way about the Last Jedi and shit. That's what it is. You know, a lot of older motherfuckers ain't really on the computer typing Twitter shits. There's a lot of young motherfuckers on that bullshit.
This is true.
Like I said, I fucking love Last Jedi. Like at the time, I thought it was better than Empire Strikes Back, but I have since changed my mind. I do still like Empire the best, but Last Jedi is my second favorite.
Okay.
If you don't like that, you can suck my dick.
No,
No, I'm not talking. I'm talking to them on the
No. I was about to.
Oh, okay.
We'll get there.
Yeah, I don't
This
care.
is the last set.
He ain't told me nothing about this. I ain't want to know. I want to learn it as y'all are learning. You know, I
As
wanna
we
see.
talk through it.
Exactly. I want to find out as
The
y'all
year of
find out.
2018. We will talk you through the movies.
There you go.
Help us help you get your hustle on.
Hustle. So PJ, we watched Return of the Jedi. This is episode 36. PJ, we've been doing this shit for a while.
Damn.
Took a break, but we back.
Yes.
And this is 2 hours and 11 minutes.
Yes.
And PJ,
Yes.
this this approximately costs between $32.5 and $42.7 million. Mm-hmm. It made 475.1 to 572 million. This is no estimated. Made a lot of fucking money. It didn't make $1 billion like the new one did.
Like, fuck.
Directed by Richard Marquand. Written by George Lucas and Lawrence Kasdan, but from stories I've heard, it's pretty much directed by George Lucas because the guy that's the director was directing, but George Lucas was basically over his shoulder saying, "Nah, fuck you, do this, do this."
I still have the final say.
Is that what I wrote in the script? No, fuck you, do it this way. You know, I changed my mind. Hey, fucking do this. So he was basically, puppeteer, director and shit. So it's pretty much George Lucas, and you can tell.
It's great.
Starring Mark Hamill, Harrison Ford, Carrie Fisher, Billy D. Williams, Anthony Daniels, Peter Mayhew, Ian McDermott, James Earl Jones, Frank Oz, and a bunch of other motherfuckers. But those are the ones I want to name. If you want to know more, look up the IMDb, biatch. Now, PJ.
Yes.
Do you want to start this off?
If I could fucking remember it.
Title crawl.
Ah,
Do you remember
every
anything?
fucking time.
Yeah, that's not going to change.
Title crawl.
Well, actually, no, I'll take that back. One of the movies doesn't have a title crawl. I'm not telling you which,
Ooh.
because you'll be surprised when it happens.
Ooh.
But, at least, hold on. No, fuck it. I'm thinking of something else. Shut up. PJ. Do you remember anything from the title crawl? I actually don't either. If you don't, so I don't. If you don't, I'm not.
No, I do
yeah.
not.
Darth Vader is arriving to the Death Star. And you may be confused by that, folks, but like, wait, Death Star, that shit got blown up in the first movie. They made another one. But it ain't quite done yet.
Yeah.
PJ, how you feel about this? A lot of people don't like that they brought the Death Star back. They think this is like bringing back old shit. No new ideas here. What do you think?
They brought it back in the new movies?
Technically, no, but they did. But I'm talking about for this movie. Like, after seeing the original one, do you feel like this is like a lazy thing to bring it back in this movie? Or do you not give a fuck?
Yeah, it's a part of their plot, I guess.
You don't give a fuck?
Yeah.
Thankfully, I don't either. I've never had that argument. Oh, why did you just build another Dibs? Or why did they do something new? I don't give a fuck. Right. It's the fucking bad guys. They just want to blow shit up. Build something to blow shit up.
There you go.
At least it looks different. It's
colonized planets.
I don't care that much. See, that's the thing about this. I do love Star Wars, but I'm not a diehard Star Wars fan. I'll tell you when shit is dumb, and I'll tell you when I don't give a fuck. A lot of people I know that love Star Wars had problems with The Last Jedi movie, the new one we was just talking about. I ain't had no real problems with it, because I've told people this on Twitter, and I'm going to say it on the microphone, I'm sure you'll agree with me. When I watch movies and how I review them, it's all about how much fun I had. Yes. I don't give a fuck. We might have said this last week, I don't remember now, because we did that episode in advance. But
I think we did, yes.
That's how I feel about this shit.
Yes.
I don't like deeply, oh my God, how could that happen? Or, oh, this happened in that movie, so how can it happen? I don't give a fuck.
Right.
Am I entertained by this shit? Are you not entertained?
Are you not entertained?
To quote your movie that I still haven't seen yet.
Yes.
But that's how I feel about it. And with The Last Jedi, I was like, you know what? I had fun watching it. There's dumb shit in it. Every movie has dumb shit in it. Some of my favorite movies have dumb shit in it. I don't let it faze me that much, because if I like it, I'll just watch the shit and have fun.
There you go.
And that's kind of how I feel with this movie, because there's a lot of people, like I said, with the 3 original movies, PJ, this is the one a lot of people don't like, or they like the least. They may like it, but they don't like it as much as the last 2. And I'm curious, don't tell me yet, but I'm curious with you, because a lot of shit they complain about shit that I think you may like. And I'm curious if you like it or not.
Okay.
Star Wars, the first one, A New Hope, got a 5 from you. After, when you went back and gave it a 5 again.
Yes.
Empire, you gave it a 7.
Yes.
I'm very curious if the trend goes upward or downward. But don't tell me yet.
Oh, I was about to.
Don't tell me yet.
Okay.
We're gonna find out.
Yeah.
I'm just getting the scene ready for everybody again. I gave the first 2 movies both 9. So we'll see what happens.
Houseway.
But anyway, C-3PO R2-D2 going up to Jabba's palace at the front door.
Oh, Jabba.
Yeah. Jabba.
Yeah, I remember him. Jabba.
Mr. Lover, man.
Okay.
Jabba.
Yes, what happens during this?
They get into Jabba's place. They tell the little, I'm about to get nerdy on you real quick. The little guy that has like the dick wrapped around his neck.
Yes.
His name is like Bib Fortuna or some shit. And
all of these motherfuckers have names?
Yeah, they do, brother.
Whose idea?
All the people that wrote all those Star Wars books that you did not read.
They have books.
Yeah. Oh my God, PJ. Do they have books? Do they have books? Man. You know how I got DVD racks or DVDs upstairs all in my DVD case?
Yes.
You can get books that can fill that whole shelf up too. That's
Star Wars?
Star Wars books and comic books.
Oh,
yeah. The thing is though, when Disney bought the rights to that shit, and they basically said fuck all y'all books. We not following all y'all canon. Like you said, all these motherfuckers have names. There's all these side stories. Fuck all that. We do what the fuck we want to do.
Okay.
Throw that shit into the incinerator. Some stuff they brought back though. Some stuff they going back and cherry pick. Like, oh, we like this character, so we're bringing back and doing our way or some shit like that. Wow. So there's been some of that. But they'll still reprint the old books. But I think they put like legends at the top of it. Like, this ain't really happening. These are legends. And it kind of
that's great. Like, fables, motherfucker.
Yes.
Gather around, okay?
Yep.
Here's a story.
Here's a story for you. That's all. The only bad thing is one of my favorite Star Wars stories is this one called Shadows of the Empire. And there's a video game for it on Nintendo 64. I still have it, and that's why it's my favorite one, because I love that video game. And I'm mad that shit basically never fucking happened now. And I've read that book so many times. Between that and my Boba Fett comic books upstairs that I fucking love.
So this reminds me of like an original Harry Potter. Just like
I've never seen Harry Potter, man.
Tons and tons of what do they call it? Paraphernalia.
Paraphernalia? What are you talking about?
I don't know. What does Star Wars have? Whatever Star Wars have, you could buy action figures,
memorabilia.
bed sets, memorabilia.
Yeah.
That's
It's got merchandise. The fuck, like I said, it's got books, it's got comics, it's got video games, got TV shows, holiday specials, fucking like you said, toys and shit. It's got posters.
Yeah,
you can buy Star Wars. Man, there's these dudes. They got Red Letter Media as their name on YouTube, and they got like they do these Star Wars reviews that's like 2 hours long. Some of them are longer than the fucking movies, and they show like they got all these different things, like there's Star Wars like Band-Aids and Star Wars like popcorn makers and Star Wars lamps. Basically, anything you can think of that they can slap Darth Vader's or somebody's face on, it's been done. This is a fucking corporation here that got bought out by a bigger corporation and now is a fucking conglomerate and shit.
Oh my god.
Star Wars is the shit. And I don't mean that like it's a good thing. I mean Star Wars is the shit because it's everywhere.
Yeah, clearly.
Yeah.
That's,
Let it sink in, PJ.
yeah, I never realized the magnitude of Star Wars.
And guess what, buddy? You'll learn more. Because we've done the original trilogy, but you got a lot more to go, buddy.
Right. They were the original Harry Potter in my eyes now. They are like the old, or the original Twilight. Like they were the first just create pandemonium.
It was the first like
sagas.
blockbuster summer movie like the original Star Wars, I think. I think it's quoted as being like the first like blockbuster. Where like they got pictures from like when the first movie premiered and there's literally lines going around blocks of people lined up to get into the movie theater. No joke, I'm not dead ass serious. I got the DVD in the box that I got upstairs has like a documentary that just shows all that shit like Star Wars cereal and all kind of crazy shit that happened.
I would watch that.
Guess what? You will. Because I got the Droids cartoon on videotape, I think, somewhere.
The Droid.
Yeah, it's a cartoon series all about C-3PO and R2-D2, buddy. And that's in your future. Along with the Ewok movies.
Ewok. I would watch them.
I'll say this. The first Ewok movie is trash.
Damn it.
They're both trash. But the second one is hilarious. But only in a way that me and you will find hilarious.
Okay.
Do I want to ruin this? It's going to be a while before we get to it. You probably remember anyway.
Right.
Basically, the first movie is all about these two kids. I think it's a brother and a sister and their parents like teaming up the Ewoks and shit. The second movie starts out with them getting fucking murdered.
The Ewoks?
No. Yeah, some of the Ewoks too, but no, the fucking kids' parents and shit.
Oh.
And I think maybe the brother gets fucked up, but they get fucking murdered.
Okay.
Immediately.
There you go.
Shit pops off. And
Hype
I
levels.
giggled my motherfucking ass off.
Okay. Yeah. Damn.
Like, that's how you start some shit. Your parents are fucking dead.
Damn.
Get used to it.
No, shit.
Kill your fucking teddy bears too. Ooh, did I just spoil how I feel about Ewoks?
Yeah, right?
Oops.
Another 9. Damn.
Well, PJ, let's continue though.
Yeah.
So we can get through this movie.
Oh.
Because we got a lot to talk about.
Do we?
Not really, but we'll get to it.
Okay.
Nah, we gonna blaze a lot of shit because this is whatever. But nah, you know, R2-D2, they go Jabba's palace telling God they got a message a little bit before Tuna motherfucker takes them to Jabba the Hutt.
Yes.
Jabba, the message is Luke Skywalker saying, hey, we want Han Solo back. Because he got frozen in carbonite in the last movie, sent to Jabba, and Jabba got this motherfucker hanging up on the wall like a poster. Oh, and PJ bugged out y'all because, you know, y'all know the little image of Han Solo in the carbonite with his fingers and his face sticking out.
Yeah.
I told PJ that shit has been fucking merchandised to the point where I had a Crunch bar as a kid. I remember when these movies got re-released in theaters. And they had that image, they had him like Han Solo and carbonite on the Crunch bar.
I never knew who the fuck that was.
Yeah, you knew what I was talking about, but you didn't know what Star Wars was. See, that's what I'm saying. Like you said, the references are all over the fucking place.
Over. Fuck. Can't escape it.
You really can't. So and then comes after that shit because Jabba basically says, fuck Luke Skywalker, I'm taking your droids anyway. Get your ass back here. You know, you go get fitted to be a bartender and you just sit here and just translate shit, bitch.
Yes.
And after that comes one of, like I told you before about these special editions of these movies, people hate them because they added a bunch of CGI bullshit into a lot of them. This, I think, has a lot of people consider to be the most bullshit addition to all the three movies. The musical number, PJ.
Yes.
The musical number was in the original movie, but none of that CGI bullshit. It was like a lot shorter. It's a different song entirely, if I recall. And it just was nothing. It just added a lot of extra shit to it for no reason.
Yes, they did. Yes.
So, what'd you think about it? How'd you feel, not knowing the original version, how'd you feel about this shit, just seeing it for the first time?
I mean, I couldn't tell. It was...
You couldn't tell what?
That they added...
Oh, you can... Okay, I was about to say, I thought you could say... I was going to say you couldn't tell CGI, but I'm like, nigga, what?
No.
So, yeah, that musical bullshit happens. Pisses off all Star Wars fans. It didn't piss me off. Like I said, I kind of don't give a fuck no more either. It is dumb as fuck. And pointless. And adds to the fucking running time. For no reason. But
I think that's this whole fucking movie.
Oh, there's his review right there.
Shit. Yeah.
Don't know no more. Let's keep going. Save that shit.
Okay.
I want it to have the big blow off at the end. You got to have the big finish. All on the faces of Star Wars fans everywhere. Splash. Take that and eat it. Bitch. After the fucking bullshit musical number, Chewbacca is captured, brought in by a bounty hunter.
That's
happens.
Princess Leia.
Yes, you find that out later.
Yes.
There you go.
Yes.
So Chew was captured, but then later on, later on, Leia comes back and tries to free Han Solo. Come to find out, Jabba knew something was popping off, so she gets captured too.
Oh yeah, because it didn't seem right to you. Why did she want 5?
She wanted
however
50,
much.
000.
Yeah, and then
gave her
he was like 35. Yeah.
There you go, PJ. Remember the shit.
Okay. Yeah, and then they got trapped. She came back for it. They got trapped. Ha ha ha. What happened?
After that is a scene that we laughed about this fucking scene coming up. At least I know I did. For the whole fucking movie, I kept bringing it back up because it's the best. And I've always laughed at it since I was a kid. And it's probably something a lot of people really don't even pay attention to. This is the type of shit I laugh at in movies. Luke Skywalker arrives at the fucking place at this point. And of course the little...
Yes.
I think they're called Gamorrean guards, PJ. I remember that. More nerd shit for the little green hog looking motherfucker. I think they're called Gamorreans.
Gamorrean.
And they're guards. And in the video game, his name was Sock.
Get the fuck out of here.
And, yes, you know what I'm talking about. They go up to Luke Skywalker. You boy Luke Skywalker just kind of waves his hand in front of him and chokes the shit out of him real fast. And I fucking always have laughed at that part because it's like they walk up talking shit, just like nothing. They go with the smoothness, just choke the shit out of you real quick. If y'all don't know what I'm talking about, please watch that one scene. Just watch just the smooth way he just choked the shit out of people.
That was good.
And he had the look on his face like, what nigga? What the fuck you say to me? What nigga? Now, I made a joke to PJ how I wish I could just do that to motherfuckers all day. Because there's a scene too where he like loosens like his cuffs and shit with the force.
Yes.
I said, just get fucked with by the police. You just use the force to unhook yourself and you just trying to just choke the shit out of him real quick, real fast. Like, what's up, nigga? What the fuck you say? What'd you call me? Yeah.
Were you about to do
shit.
some shit? About to try some shit? Feeling some type of way?
Use the other hand, they try to shoot you. Use the other hand to stop the fucking bullet and then choke his ass too.
Right? And I was just sending that shit back to his head.
Ooh.
Fuck you.
Wanted. Curve that shit back.
Right?
Bitch. Splash.
Take that. Yeah.
There's a reason I couldn't have the force. Motherfuckers would get choked all fucking day.
What the fuck?
Especially if we had that shit in high school. Imagine how many times I'd have killed Thompson. Mr. Fulton, why you had a C? But the thing about him is, I wouldn't let that shit go. I would let that motherfucker get remember Total Recall, like when they was on Mars and they couldn't breathe and their fucking face got all swollen, their eyes poked out? I let that motherfucker get right to that point and then let go. And have his face fucking stuck like that. Like, bitch, nah. I don't remember his name, but there's a guy in a bunch of the old Western movies that had these real big fucking buggy eyes and shit. And they always looked weird. And that was like his gimmick in all those Western movies. And I had that motherfucker looking like that. How your eyes poke out just enough to how you look like that motherfucker. Fucking bitch.
Oh, shit.
But I say all that to say that I just love that fucking like 2-second scene.
Yes.
Of him just choking the fuck out of Thok.
I think that scene brought me the most joy in this whole movie.
Is it that scene? I thought there was something else you laughed at too. Man, I don't know. We
the
did.
joke you made with the shits.
Oh, yeah, this y'all.
That was funny. That was...
Gotta make your own fun when you can't have fun. So that great shit happens.
Yeah.
Luke goes up to Jabba the Hutt and is like, yo, you better let my people's gonna fuck you up, son. Mm-hmm. And then, of course, he probably mad as he sees Leia sitting there half fucking naked. Mm-hmm. Cause that's the thing too, PJ. Just like Han Solo and Carbonite, Princess Leia in the little metal bikini shit is something else that's in the culture a lot. Girls. Exactly. A lot of the nerd little cosplayer girls, they all love to wear that motherfucking outfit. And I ain't complaining.
You want me to get sexy for you, Daddy? Yeah, go throw on that.
Go throw in that Star Wars top, honey.
Make sure you have the choker too. Damn.
50 Shades of Star Wars.
They've probably already done it.
I'm sure. Oh, there's Star Wars porn parodies. I've seen them.
Are you serious?
I'm not joking either. Yeah, that's something else. Yeah, that's something else. Though they didn't get into that, but it's been done. There's several of those. Yeah.
Yep.
Brent knows some shit. And I ain't gonna say no more than that. I'll just say this. Don't come around Brent in that outfit. Cause
there you
sorry.
go.
Moving on.
I'm sorry.
Would you like something, Brent? Why, yes, I would like some of that ass. Oh, I'm
That
sorry.
ass I would like.
That ass I like very much so. Pussy tastes good, don't it? Yo, that dick hard. Swallow, do you?
Oh, fuck, man. We perverts, PJ. We perverts.
No, not perverts.
We're sick. Scum of the earth, PJ.
Are we? Or are Star Wars fans?
Yeah. Yeah, y'all the ones making pornos and shit.
Yeah.
I ain't made no porno. I watched it. I ain't never made this shit.
It's not like I had the great idea.
I mean, if somebody want to come by and, get in that outfit, they going, I mean, hey.
want to stop you.
Hey, I mean,
Hey.
inside joke there.
Hey.
Oh, man.
Ah, yes. Yes.
I can't even get it out.
Like corn on the cob, you slap it.
3-6 Mafia reference. All right, man, we got to go.
Okay.
All right. Jabba says, fuck you, Luke Skywalker. Send your ass down the pit. He sends him through what, PJ?
The door.
Yes!
Yes, he did.
The trap door.
Yes.
The door in the floor. Mm-hmm. Oh, hey.
Bars.
All day. Every day. He fights this thing called the Rancor. Now, PJ, can you tell them about the Rancor?
It was ugly.
Oh,
and it
the
was
Rancor.
tall. The Rancor.
He put him through the Rancor door that was on the floor. Oh,
Bars.
platinum motherfucking
Damn.
records.
Right? That right there is worth $1 million. Shit.
I know, right?
Nothing was repeated either.
Nope.
Damn, A Priority Records. Huh.
Hit your boy.
There you go.
But PJ,
Anyways,
tell them about
yes.
the Rancor, PJ.
He was big. He was a monster. He looked like a Cyclops except for with 2 eyes / dinosaur.
I love that. You cannot. He looked like a Cyclops though with 2 eyes. That just made me fucking so happy that I don't know. That might be my favorite quote of this episode.
Like a Cyclops.
But with 2 eyes.
With 2 eyes. Wow. Wow.
I bet you tried to just glance over that real quick.
Well.
Oh yeah. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna,
that
I'm
was
sorry.
that. Put that on a shirt.
Hey Amber, there's a line for a t-shirt.
Cyclops. 2 eyes. Yeah. But he all right, so he's thrown down one of Jabba's, what is
One of Jabba's, the Gamorreans. He threw
what?
He threw Thok down there.
Thok. He has a name too. Fuck.
That's only from the video games. I think the species they're called Gamorreans. I think, but I just say Thok because I love that stupid ass video game.
Okay, Gamorreans. One of them fell down with him, and he saw what he did to him, so he
What did he do
ate
to
him.
PJ?
He ate him.
He bit that motherfucker's head off.
Yes. So he ran, hid under a rock. Is that not?
No, it's just funny.
No.
He bit that motherfucker's head off, so he ran and hid under a rock. He sounded like a bitch.
I mean, I thought I was expecting something greater. You know, he had the force. But
That's
it
true.
Was, he
He just
what'd
force
do?
choked that motherfucker real fast, like
Yeah, right. Maybe he was too big. It was too massive. What happened? Oh, he stubbed his finger or something when he reached to grab for him. So he ran towards
No,
the
he didn't
exit.
stub his finger. That motherfucker was hitting his finger with a rock.
That was it. Yeah. Hit it with rocks. And then he, ran towards the exits. But it was locked, of course.
Yeah, and they was sitting there clowning, like, man, hitting him with a stick. Like, bitch, get your ass
Yeah,
away
right?
from the door.
He about to die today.
Yeah.
But then he got another rock. And right as he was coming towards him, he smashed the little device that
The little door control
gatekeeper. Yeah. And
The door smashed
came
down.
down on his neck.
Made that bitch humble.
Fucking neck.
Break your fucking back. My back is broken.
Yeah.
Spinal.
Oh my
shit. Jabba was salty too.
Yeah. So then he said, basically, go grab all his peoples. You know, they all finna pay for that.
Take him to the Sarlacc pit. The pit has a motherfucking name, PJ.
The Sarlacc pit.
Yes, the pussy pit. And I
Wow.
say that because that's not just a fucking crude joke either.
Oh,
You fucking
let's
prudes
say.
out there. I think it was George Lucas. I think the story is he was going through a divorce at the time. And so he invented envisioned this little pit as like a gaping vagina that destroys men and crushes them slowly.
For 1,000 years.
Yes, they get digested for 1,000 years in this pit.
Wow.
And this also has some CGI fuckery that people don't like because in the original movie it was just a fucking pit with spikes, but in this movie they added like the little mouth to it and the mouth and shit.
Okay.
Well, I think it had tentacles, but not as many. I don't think they definitely didn't have a fucking mouth.
Okay.
So that shit was added in.
Okay.
But basically, just to get the gist of this shit real fast, they're going to be Han Solo, Luke Skywalker, Chewbacca going to be thrown in the pit. Shit goes down because Luke Skywalker gets his lightsaber. Big fight scene happens. He starts cutting people with the fuck up. Han Solo is kind of blind from carbonite and shit, so he doesn't notice that Boba Fett's behind him. Boba Fett doesn't notice that Han Solo is behind him. Motherfucker hits Boba Fett's little rocket pack, shoots that bitch into the barge. He rolls into the Sarlacc pit and is dead as fuck. Now, I was mad as a youngin' because I fucking love Boba Fett because of the comic books. A lot of people always ask, why do people love Boba Fett so much? He was only in the movie for like 5 seconds and he went out like a bitch. True,
Damn.
He did. But in the comic books, he came back because he used his fucking jetpack and flew the fuck out.
Aren't we smart?
And he had a whole fucking comic book storyline. All that shit happened. And I fucking love those comic books. And there's even one where he fought Darth Vader. And that's my favorite one. I wish they'd make that
he's
into
a
a
good
fucking
guy?
movie. No. He's
Oh.
what do you call it? Anti-hero, vigilante type dude.
Oh,
Work for whoever gonna pay him
okay.
the most. But he pretty much is a bad guy though for the most part though.
Okay.
But he's done good shit in the comic books. Like he's helped people out, but then he like fucking kills them or something. You know?
Damn.
Whatever. My kind of guy.
Yeah, right.
Scoundrel.
Ain't that how it be? Oh.
But yeah, so all that happened. Majorly, and then Princess Leia fucking chokes out Jabba the Hutt. 50 Shades of Star Wars again, choking him out. But he just did a little too much, though. He can't do it too much now.
Yeah.
Killing motherfuckers and shit.
So, yeah, that was it. That was his... Does he ever come back?
No, he's dead as fuck, bro.
That's his
He comes
only...
back in the prequels before he died.
Of course he does.
He's in episode 1 at the pod race.
The one that
Yeah, the one that you saw.
I've seen that.
There you go. Revelations.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, son.
Oh, they're racing through the little shits with the shits, right?
Yes, with the shit.
He's a young...
Racing through the shits with the
young
shit.
boy, yeah. Right, that's my vocab.
Another fucking quote for the t-shirt. I can't talk shit. I say dumb shit all the time, too. Though.
Racing through the shits with the shits, yep.
That needs to be a tagline in that movie, like on the back of the box, on the synopsis. Be like, and then there's the pod race where they race through the shits with the shits. And then it had like the little asterisk next to it, and then you look under there to see where the asterisk means. It just says quote from PJ Home Video Hustle Podcast. I would love that. Hey, Disney, do that shit.
Right.
Yeah, Jabba dead, Boba Fett dead, the barge gets destroyed, they escape, everybody's happy. Luke Skywalker goes to motherfucking where, PJ? The Dagobah system. Goes to see Yoda.
Yes.
What happens there, Snow?
Yoda dies, but I mean, damn. My bad. Let me lead you up to the death real quick.
I love it. I fucking love it.
So he goes back and is basically like, I'm ready for my training. I made a promise to Yoda, I would be back. I actually remember that from the first movie.
Second movie.
Empire
Strikes Back.
There you go. Yes, but he says, I'm ready, master. And he's basically telling him, look, man, I'm about to die. But
he training shit, bro.
Yeah, yeah. But since you've come back, I know that you'll be okay. You're not a Jedi.
This shit, brother.
You're not a Jedi yet.
You gotta defeat Darth Vader first, bitch.
There you go.
Then a Jedi you are.
Then a Jedi you will be.
Now let me go to sleep, nigga.
Right, and
Tired, bitch.
then he dies.
Yeah.
And
Fades
disappears.
Away. Hey, fades away.
There you
He's
go.
like Obi-Wan.
Yeah.
Actually, speaking of Obi-Wan, he talks to Obi-Wan. And aside, remember the little spirit force ghost comes and he's talking to him. And he's like, hey, bitch, you told me my father was dead.
Yeah.
He's like, well, what I told you was true in a certain way or a certain way of speaking.
The
or
way you
whatever way
look at it, yeah.
In a certain point of view. Man. Like, nigga, fuck you, man.
Right.
Fuck all that side talking bullshit.
You said your intuition is very good.
Oh, shit. You were supposed to not know that yet, bro.
Damn.
People love him laughing at that line, too. Like, what I told you was true from a certain point of view, motherfucker. Like, man, fuck you, dude.
That is the truth.
Put lights around, just cut his little force ghost up and shit. Fucking lying to me, bitch.
You probably laugh at him. Motherfucker, I'm a ghost. What the fuck are you doing?
You little bitch.
Oh, shit.
So they talk. Cut back to the rebels. They having a little mission briefing talking about how they gonna destroy this new Death Star and all the shit they gotta do. They gotta blow up some shield generators and whatnot. Lando is leading the charge. He takes the Falcon. Han Solo ain't happy, but he gotta get the fuck over because he got shit he need to do. They going to the forest planet of Endor is where the base is. The children are the bases.
The what?
The forest planet of Endor.
In the forest planet of Endor.
It's what's just called Endor. I'm just adding extra shit to it. I'm making it sound more fancy, PJ.
Words.
I know how to use them. They get cleared for landing. And then we get into the speeder bike chase. I remember you did like this part. Speeder bike chase in the forest.
Yeah, there was a couple of them. This is the first one.
This is the first. This is the best one in my opinion. I like this one.
With how did it start off? Like
they were trying to sneak up on some like stormtroopers that were hiding in the jungle. Han Solo's like trying to creep up behind them, but he fucking steps on like a branch or a twig or something, and they hear it and they turn around and see them motherfuckers. So they hurry up to speed off to go tell everybody else. So that's why they chase them down so that they can't let everybody else know that they coming.
That's how it happened.
Bam. Yep.
Well, yeah, I like the chase scene. No, that was
I love. That's how I was telling people. I love this shit in the motherfucking Rogue Squadron video game.
I would want to play that. I would play that one.
I got that shit plugged in right now. I was just playing it the other day.
Yeah.
So that shit happens. End up being Han Solo don't get a chance because he's got to stay behind and fight motherfuckers. Luke Skywalker gets thrown off his shit, but he ends up using his lightsaber to cut up the dude he was chasing. That motherfucker falls into a tree and gets hammered by that motherfucking tree.
Yes. Then Princess Leia, right?
Princess Leia, I think, gets knocked off hers too. But then she ends up blowing up the other one any fucking way.
Yeah.
And that's when we introduced to the Ewoks. Now, PJ.
Yes.
The main Ewok's name is Wicket. Wicket, not Wicked.
Oh,
Wicket.
I was about to say, how fitting.
And the PJ.
Yes.
How do you feel about these Ewoks?
They're funny.
I knew it. I knew the Disney guy was gonna like the Ewoks.
Yeah, right. Out of the whole, those
you
are
know
funny.
Who doesn't care for the Ewoks?
Who?
The guy that doesn't fucking like Disney movies right here.
They were helpful. They were like
They were helpful. I won't say they didn't help out or they weren't useful. I just don't give a fuck about them.
they're like little spirit animals that help guide them through the jungle.
Little fucking teddy bears running around. It reminded me, there's this old video game on the Dreamcast called Fur Fighters. You ever play that shit?
No.
It was literally a game where you play as teddy bears and shit and you go around shooting each other. No joke.
Wow.
Fur Fighters. I had that shit on Dreamcast years ago.
Like shooting. Like real shooting or like shooting
Like
rainbows?
guns, bro.
Oh.
Like Chopper City, like when they like blood and guts and shit.
You're just a bear.
Yep.
That was for the moms like mine who complain too much. Like, no, there's too much. This real life. Here, we got bears for you. Now?
Is it any better when you see a fucking bear's head explode? Bear headshot.
Right. Give that to the kids.
Merry Christmas, son.
Shit.
Here's a video game for you.
Right.
Hey, how you liking that video game? It's so fun. I just shot his fucking head off, bro. Just blood everywhere. I ripped his fucking arm off. Ah! That sounds great, son. Enjoy your video game.
As long as they're bears.
It's not real.
Right? Fuck.
If that was realistic, I'd have to take that game back from you. Parents are dumb.
Parents just don't understand.
And I can't say that about mine. 'Cause I snuck and got that game because at that age, I was a teenager. They didn't give a fuck what I was playing.
Damn.
Because I know what's real and what's not. I'm not the kid that's going to go around stabbing motherfuckers because I'm trying to play Mortal Kombat. That's a real thing that happened multiple fucking times.
Wait, really?
I'm so serious. In the news,
Oh, shit.
these kids was playing with kitchen knives because they was trying to play Mortal Kombat and the motherfucker stabbed his friend and killed him. Another story. Kid loves Halo. Halo is his shit. That's his game. He gets grounded. The parents take the game from him and like put it in a closet. This motherfucker shoots his parents and kills them. And when the cops come, he's sitting there playing Halo like ain't shit wrong. True story.
That's so bad. Like that type of. What is that? Is that an addiction? What is? How do people get like that over?
I love video games. I play the fuck out of them, but I ain't gonna go kill nobody for no shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like that extra level. Like what? How over a game?
Mom took my video games away from me. Oh, what you about to do? I'm about to go get this Maxim and jerk the fuck off for the next week. That's what teenagers do. They'll go around fucking killing people.
Gosh. It reminds me of the all those videos when that shit for the apparently is still relevant. That computer shit where the little white boys would be so mad. I'm sorry. That came out wrong.
Well, fuck it. What are you talking about?
Whatever games they were playing on a computer, and they would get so mad when like
the little rage videos.
Yeah, like
those
just
are
going so
those are the
fucking,
best.
Yeah, I used to laugh so hard. I never.
Man, there's fucking compilations. After this, I'll show you some.
It's like
Motherfuckers be punching holes through computer monitors and shit.
No.
The one video, I talked about it with Jazz on our Side Hustle episode me and her did. Mm-hmm. Kid loved World of Warcraft. I think the mom told him he couldn't play no more. He was grounded. This motherfucker in his room goes ape shit. Flying all around going, like growling and shit, snarling and shit. And it gets to the point where he's like throwing all the thing around in his room, throw himself on his bed, and then he like gets his remote and like starts jamming up his butt and shit. He's going, listen to the Side Hustle episode if you want to hear all about that, folks.
Gosh.
I'll show it to you after this, though. Remind me of that shit.
What's wrong with people?
People out their fucking minds, man.
Oh, that's funny.
Believe me,
is funny.
me and my whole family have short tempers. It's a fucking genetic trait in my family. But I ain't never did no shit like that. I've torn up rooms before when I was younger. I don't do that no more. But I ain't never jammed the fucking remote up my ass because I was mad about fucking World of Warcraft. Right. Partially because I've never fucking played World of Warcraft. But I don't think I get that mad about any fucking game. Like I said, you want to take my game away? Fine. I'll be in the fucking bathroom. If you got to take a shit, you better hold it in, mom or dad or whoever.
Just wait.
Splash.
Oh, shit.
Oh, PJ, what were we talking about?
The Ewoks.
Yeah. Did you ever say what you think? Oh, you said you think they were funny. That's right.
Yeah.
And
I just remembered. Yeah, they were. Yeah, Ewoks. Yeah.
Yeah, fuck them. All right. Cut to Darth Vader. When they came to the planet, he sensed Luke, and Luke sensed Vader, so he know Luke is coming. So he like, hey, yo, I'm about to go get this motherfucker, bro.
Hold on. Wait, what?
Luke Skywalker and Darth Vader, remember they felt each other's presence when they were coming?
Yeah. He was like, yeah.
He like, I shouldn't have come, man. I'm endangering y'all mission with this shit.
Yeah, and then it's when he tells the princess that I'm.
He doesn't tell her that yet. Nah.
Oh,
that's after they get captured and shit. Speaking of which, yeah, they get captured by Ewoks. Han Solo, Luke Skywalker, and Chewbacca and stuff going on because Chewbacca dumbass got him into a trap.
Yeah.
Luke Skywalker though is using Jedi mind tricks because they think C-3PO is a god because he's all gold and shiny and shit. He makes him levitate in a chair and all that to make it look like he has powers to let them all free because if they didn't do that, they was about to be cannibal holocaust in this bitch. Mm-hmm. They were about to fry and eat your boy Han Solo as the main dish.
Hey, they gotta eat too.
Hey, everybody hungry out here.
You're right.
PJ.
Yes.
Fucking cannibal holocaust Star Wars, bro. Would we watch that on the show?
Yes.
You damn motherfucking right we would.
Yes, we would.
Crossover.
I would enjoy that.
I would very much. I'm sure you would. Yeah. Fuck that. Eat that bitch. When you watch this fucking movie. Jedi Holocaust.
Oh. Damn. There you go. Disney.
Ooh.
Fuck.
C-3PO starts telling stories to the Ewoks about, their past adventures, getting their trust and getting cool with them and shit. Now, this is where Luke Skywalker tells Leia that he's his sister. Yeah. That she has the Force.
Yes.
But she just ain't really know how to use it yet. And he's telling her this shit because he about to go meet up with Darth Vader. Which happens next? He meets up with Darth Vader. And he's basically trying to sway him to the good side. He's like, man, it's good in you, Pops, man. Come on, man. Quit being on this whole shit.
Yeah.
He's like, nah, it's too late for me, son. But you about to go holler at this Emperor, though.
Oh, shit.
Well, the rebels are at the shield generator trying to get in while this is going on. He's up there talking to the Emperor. The Emperor's egging him on like, yeah, you should come fuck with us, bro. We got electric powers and shit. Mm-hmm. Your friend's about to die anyway, bitch. So, I mean, you might as well come fuck with us. Make some new friends.
All right. And then don't those people come out of hyperspace and
Yep, I was just about to say they come out of hyperspace ready to attack Death Star, and the Emperor's like, I'm the one that told y'all all this information y'all got. It's a trap, bitch. And you can watch your friends die out this little window right here.
This vantage point right here.
But he didn't expect the fucking teddy bears to help out. Didn't think to see that coming. Mm-hmm. So they help, and they actually give the rebels, the little edge they need to get the motherfucking shield generator turned off or whatever.
Yes.
But before they can do that, you also find out the Death Star is operational, and they start blowing the fuck out of their ships.
Yes.
And so they're all trying to be like, yo, fuck this. We going home.
Away.
Lando, quit being bitches, y'all. We got a job to do out here. You fucking hoes.
I told you, we just need some time. Just hold out. Stall them out. Shit.
Hell yeah. Eventually, that shit gets taken down, though. Mm-hmm. And Luke Skywalker finally says, fuck this, and gets his lightsaber out on Darth Vader, and they start going at it. The Emperor's sitting there laughing like, yeah, I told you he was going to do this shit, son. But he ends up taking Darth Vader down, though.
Yeah.
Because he says something about Leia. He's like, oh, now I know you got a sister. Your feelings have failed your bitch ass. Mm-hmm. You're thinking too much. Now I got to go get your sister after this. He's like, nah, son.
Fuck that
He starts whacking this motherfucker with that lightsaber.
Yeah.
Like, he cuts his fucking arm off. And then Emperor's like, yeah, good, yeah, let that anger flow through you, motherfucker. Kill this motherfucker and take his spot for me. Fuck Darth Vader. Mark his ass for me, son.
And he says,
Nah, son.
Pops.
Y'all shit whack over here.
All right.
I ain't gonna mark my pops for you. He's like, all right, well then die, bitch. Zap.
Right.
Starts electrocuting Luke Skywalker's ass to the point where this motherfucker's smoking.
You yelling out for Pops. Father.
This that bullshit. Come on, bro. You got me electrocuting this shit.
Father, damn.
Father, please. And no damn well, motherfucker ain't say no father. Please. I'm like, you get this bitch, bro.
Damn.
But eventually, Darth Vader's like, yeah, that is my son, yo. You my dude and everything. But yep, down the motherfucking shaft you go. But from doing that, he also got electrocuted like a bitch. So
yes.
His little suit probably malfunctioning, and then he needs that shit to breathe. So now Vader is dying. No, the shield was down, so Lando, they flew through there with the Millennium Falcon, blew that shit up.
Yeah.
And Luke left right before that shit blew up. So all those motherfucking people in there are now dead as fuck. PJ, we haven't watched it yet.
No.
But you've seen Clerks. You probably didn't get it now. We have to definitely go back and watch Clerks now that you've seen these 3 movies. There's a scene in that movie where they talk all about this movie. And the guy, he's like a construction worker, or what do you call him? Like, what do you call the guys that work on like houses and shit? What do you call them? Like the fixer-upper type dudes. A contractor or something.
Okay.
And he's talking about how it's kind of fucked up in that movie because, the Death Star wasn't finished being built yet. So there was probably a bunch of people, normal-ass people sitting there working on that shit and they just got blew the fuck up.
Damn.
Damn. I see this movie now, I think about that. Like, how many people just got blown the fuck up?
Yeah, right? Damn.
So when we see Clerks, you got to watch that scene again. We on there, or the fucking janitors and shit that got blown the fuck up.
Damn.
All
that
bad.
Sucks.
Oh, and before Luke Skywalker took off, he took Darth Vader's mask off because Darth Vader's like, let me see you one time with my real eyes real quick. See some old beat up ass, super decrepit looking, pasty, powdery dude with a fucking gash in his head, which PJ, you'll find out all about why all that's there later. In episode 3 to be precise. Tells him, hey, you saved me, Luke. You my boy. Go save your sister. I'm dead. Blah.
There you go.
So, yep. He burns Darth Vader's body at the pyre, whatever you call that shit. He's burning that motherfucker with his suit and everything. Celebrations pop off. You don't know about this either. All the different shots they showed, all the different cities celebrating. All those are from the prequels. So you'll see all of those places and more.
Shit, with the fireworks and shit.
Yes. Naboo, Coruscant, I think Tatooine was one of them. And there might even been a place I can't remember the fucking name of. But yes. And then also I had to explain this to you a little bit because everybody's celebrating, everybody's happy. Han and Leia booed up. Luke Skywalker's kind of looking off in the distance, and you see 3 people appear: Obi-Wan Kenobi, Yoda, and then a young guy that you've never seen before in any of these fucking movies, PJ.
No, it just made sense that it was his father.
Yes, but in the original movies, it was the old guy, but he just didn't have his head all fucked up. They added, this is the special edition, they added the young Anakin from the prequels into this movie. And for some reason, I don't know if you noticed it, but he kind of got this little creepy, like, pedophile look on his face. I've never noticed that until just now. He kind of, you see it?
The smirk?
He's kind of, like, yeah, I'm about to get that ass girl. Like, yeah, I saw you in that little metal bikini. You my daughter. I saw that shit.
Yeah, right?
That's like, he got that guy creep face. Like, man, fuck you get out of my fucking vision, man. But, PJ.
Yes.
That's Return of the Jedi, Pete.
It didn't end after that, did it?
Yep. So, PJ, the people here, they want to know, like Joe, what the fuck are you about to give this movie? Oh, he's lighting this black and mild. It's about to go down. It's going the fuck down. What you think, P?
Well, I've given y'all's props.
Yep.
Not to take anything away from any of you Star Wars fans.
He's talking in a like mellow voice too. You got like that passive aggressive voice on and everything too. You know it's about to go down. You know it's about to go down.
I just don't understand the fanatics. I'm sorry, but I have to give the other one I gave a 7 to. That's a 6. Because this one is better than the last one. Oh, you lowering
Empire now.
Because it's better than the last one. But this shit is not... It's not... This is not 8 worthy. This is not 8 worthy. This is only 7 worthy. But it still has to be better than the Empire Strike Back. Or I could take it back to the beginning, give it a 4, 5, and 6. Like, because I want to do them justice, to rank them in the order that I feel like they should go. But I can't... Yeah, that is. It gotta be. It's not an 8, so it has to be a 7. So whatchamacallit has to be a 6.
But do you have to drop them though? Like,
yes.
Okay.
Yes, they
So,
have to be dropped.
So I'm gonna take a note of this in my notes. Right
okay.
here.
The whole beginning part of the movie. I mean, I guess it's setting up the. No, it wasn't.
No, the whole beginning of that's what I was saying to you before we watched the movie. I haven't said it on the show, but when I started this, I was like, PJ, the first part of the movie has basically it's gonna be a whole different movie from the rest of the shit, pretty much. Like it doesn't really tie into anything later.
Okay, you did.
It's
say
almost
that.
like the
I
end of
didn't
another
understand.
movie, kind of cut into this movie. In a way.
Yeah, like that was unnecessary until they got to the forest.
It reminds me of James Bond. You know how James Bond movies start with him like at the telling of another mission,
Yes.
then the credits, and then the real movie starts.
Yes.
That's what it kind of reminds me of. Except this is all just the same thing.
Ha ha ha. Yeah, like that whole first before the forest.
That's my favorite part of this whole movie. Is that first like half hour with Jabba's palace. That's my favorite part of this whole shit.
Oh, I like the
Oh, you like the other half better?
fucking. I like the little. What were they called?
Ewoks.
Ewoks. Yes.
I was so glad that I was right that you was gonna like
Yes.
the fucking Ewoks. I fucking knew it. I called that shit in the Empire episode, and I even
Yeah.
called that you was gonna like this one the most.
Yes, you did.
I know you too fucking well.
Yes,
PJ.
you did.
So
Yeah. Besides that, it was. Yeah. It just doesn't do anything for me. Like Star Wars does nothing for me. I don't get that rush, that thrill, that it doesn't take me to that place.
Yeah.
Many places. Where's in the
What are you
were they in outer space? Are they in the
yeah,
Milky
yeah,
Way?
they're
Are
in a galaxy far, far away.
Oh, a galaxy.
A long time ago.
Ah, that's in the title
Yes.
call, isn't it?
It starts out with that,
okay. Well, yeah, it doesn't take me there. Sorry, I'm stuck here on
I'll
Earth.
take you there.
Hey,
So
Yeah.
So one more time, just for the notes. The original Star Wars. Would you lower it to? Well, okay, sorry. What do you rate this movie?
this is the 7.
This
the
is
one
7.
before it is the 6,
6.
and the one before is the 5.
5, 6, 7. Okay.
There you go.
So you just basically lowered Empire down one. Okay. Got you. I just want to keep tracking this shit for the notes because every time we review Star Wars, you keep fucking changing them.
And this is the only one that but it's like I'm trying to do it in order the way I like the
Oh, that's
movies.
cool. That's why I'm gonna keep notes.
But I do like it the most. It does.
Okay, so I'm glad I had that on.
Yeah.
Yeah, still Empire's still my favorite though. I like Empire better than this one still. But I do like this movie. A lot of people don't like this movie. I like this movie. I give it an 8. It's an 8 for me. I gave the first 2 9s. It's the first one to get an 8.
Yeah. Really?
Yep.
Alrighty then.
There it is.
Well,
PJ. You
yeah,
made it through.
right.
You survived the Star Wars trilogy, the original one.
The first set.
You survived the good ones. Now imagine the bad ones. But
Right.
I was right about this movie being you thinking this was gonna be the best one. I was right. I think you're gonna like the prequel trilogy better than this trilogy. I was right about this. I was right about this and the Ewoks. I think I'm gonna be 3 for 3, and you're gonna like all 3 of the prequels better. I guarantee that shit.
Why though? If it's the same.
Because it's more your aesthetic, I think.
Ah.
More goofy, like kid friendly type shit,
Okay.
like the Ewoks that you like so much.
Yes.
Now, Jar Jar, I'm not sure about. That might even be too much for you because I'm not even gonna get into it. I'm not gonna tell you because it's something that'll make you angry anyway.
Okay.
So I'm gonna keep that for the show.
Jar Jar.
Yes.
That's this guy. The one that looks like a fucking aardvark or some shit.
Yes. Misa think you're very funny, PJ.
I've seen. I don't.
Yeah,
know.
you said you seen episode 1. That's episode 1. Yeah, you said
That's the episode.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. That's the next movie we be doing.
Okay.
I can't talk. That's the next movie that we are going to do in this series.
Okay.
But later on, so I'll give you a break from Star Wars.
Whew.
It'll be in the
Man.
bag eventually. I'll tell you, I'll give you a break until I buy them.
There you go. Okay.
And when those movies come, I don't know if she'll talk on it with us the whole show or if she'll just send us some audio. But Liz from the Nerdy Bitches podcast has some things to say about those movies.
Oh
You need to
shit.
talk more about that, Liz, so I'll get at you.
Okay.
But, PJ,
Yes.
pretty good episode, man. You remembered a lot, man.
I think I did.
think you remembered the most
I
from this
think
one. So,
yes,
yeah. You definitely did like this the most. Now I think about it, you remembered the most shit.
Right. Still, fuck Star Wars.
There you go. Put that on a t-shirt.
Fuck your galaxy. There
your
you go.
Fuck your trilogy. Mm-hmm. There you go.
Damn.
And speaking of all you guys out there, hey, listeners, I
Hello.
got something to tell y'all.
What do you have to tell me?
In March, Listener Appreciation Month will pop off.
Yes, it will.
And what that is where we want y'all to send us DMs, tweets, messages, whatever the fuck you want to do. Let us know what movies you would like us to do. Look, let us know what movie, because y'all only get one vote. Damn it. Let us know what movie y'all would want us to do on the show. We've got like 5 people, 5, 6 people now so far. Let's give him some props.
Who's that? Yeah, that last one was. I like that last one.
Yeah. So far, listener appreciation. We got a movie from Mike Backford. We got one from the History of Bad Ideas podcast. Mm-hmm. We got the What Were They Thinking podcast. Brendan, the homie. Mm-hmm. Stork from Beside Geek is giving us a movie. Mm-hmm. Jazz from High Expectations is giving us one. Liz gave us one. And Ember has given us one. So, if you want to get added to that list and have the possibility of making us watch something that we may or may not want to watch, do that shit. Let us know. But
how do they do that?
You can do that. Preferably before March, because we gotta know what we're doing in March. So by mid-February, we want to get all this shit in. So if you got something right now, hit us up on the Twitter, and that is at HVH Podcast, capital H, capital V, capital H, capital P, lowercase iCast. Or you can hit us up on Facebook at facebook.com/HVH Podcast. Or you can hit us up on Instagram at Home Video Hustle Podcast. Or you can hit us up on YouTube. Just search Home Video Hustle and subscribe to us while you're there. That would be lovely.
There you go.
And fuck it, if you want to leave us some iTunes reviews or something, hey, you can always do that too. We love that shit. Mm-hmm. But yeah, just hit us up. Let us know what you want, man. And we gonna give you that shit. Oh, a couple weeks ago, I forgot to do it last week. And I'm not prepared for this, so I'm about to have to think of something off the top of my head. But Will from Hey Down the Front asked us to start doing like classic album recommendations. Remember that shit? I gave him Gangsta Nip. He actually went and listened to Gangsta Nip too.
Oh shit.
Yeah, and he fucked with it. So,
okay.
Me and Will got that same music taste apparently. But classic album recommendation. I gotta think of one. I've listened to a couple albums all the way through lately. I'll just normally I listen to my playlist, but I've actually listened to a few albums back to back. And the album off the top of my head, it's another gangster rap album. So hey. But I fucking love the CD. It's Spice One's first album. And it's titled Spice One. Self-titled. And I want to say, I'm about to look this shit up, but I want to say that is from 1990. I want to say 2. I'm not entirely sure, but I want to say 2. I wanted to say 4, but I think it's 2.
Still in the golden age.
Released April 14th, 1992.
Damn.
Fuck with your boy. I know what I'm talking about. The album did very poor first week sales, but by the second week sales bumped up to 900,000 copies and was certified gold. Damn.
Damn.
I definitely think you should check that out, honestly. Had 2 music videos, 2 singles. Had In My Neighborhood and Welcome to the Ghetto. 2 of my favorite songs on that CD.
Welcome to the Ghetto.
And now I was thinking like, what I would try and do for this shit is to try and pick like my top 3 songs off that album.
Okay.
Like, listen to these 3 songs. If you like them, then maybe go check out the whole album. If you don't like them, well, hey, dude.
Whatever.
But this is incredibly hard because out of 14 songs, I probably would say like fucking 11 of them are shit that I can play all day. But I can tell you for sure.
Oh, number 6.
Hey, that's number 1. That's number 1. I'm gonna try to go I'm gonna go from 3 to 1. So, 3 being, it's still my favorite, but it's like my least favorite of the 3. So number 3 would be City Streets. Mm-hmm. Number 2 would be In My Neighborhood. And my favorite song off this album would be called Peace to My Nine.
Peace to my motherfucking nine.
Peace to my motherfucking nine.
Shit.
No, I'm sorry. I'm getting hyped. But yeah, hey, Will, because since you recommended this shit, Will, if you like Gangsta Net, Will, you're going to like this Spice One album. So check that shit out. And like I said, the top 3 songs, my favorite off the album, Peace to My Nine, In My Neighborhood, and City Streets. Blow. There's your classic album recommendation. And the homie Voorhees. Shout out to Voorhees because he's actually fucking worked with Spice One.
Damn right.
Oh, and PJ, in the Jingle All the Way episode, I gotta show you this shit. I forgot to show it to you. Mm-hmm. Voorhees, remember I made a joke when we was talking about the Put the Cookie Down remix. Mm-hmm. I was like, hey, Voorhees, you should remix that shit. He actually did. Oh, he sent me a fucking link. I'm gonna see if I can pull it up real quick. Hold on. Shit. He didn't send me like a file, but it was just on his Instagram page.
Damn. You are a genius, sir. You are a true genius. Your talent precedes you.
That's my dude. He said he want to work with you, P. Y'all need to get some talking going on, man.
I know.
Oh! I seen him moonbeams. He loved moonbeams.
Yeah, I saw the thing. I sent him back the appreciate.
Okay.
Didn't I?
I think you did.
You must didn't.
But what the fuck happened? Yeah, he said he would ask if he could get on there with you. He's like, man, I gotta get on that beat with him. So I guess he spit too.
That's
All right, Voorhees. I'm messaging you live on the podcast here, and if you see this and you send it back to me quick enough while we still recording, I'ma fucking have you on here.
Right, impromptu.
All right, messages out there, Voorhees. Balls in your court, homie. So while we're waiting on that to see what pop off, PJ.
Yes.
I just realized I thought after this week it will be the last week of January, but we actually have one more week after next week. So we got one more week to go before we get to our Black History Month
Yeah,
movies.
I'm excited for that shit.
Unless we say fuck it and start a week early, which I'm always down for.
We might just do that.
Matter of fact,
You know it.
we are going to.
There you
Because
go.
we can do whatever the fuck we want. And since February is a
I
short
was
month
about
as
to
it
say,
is,
it's only...
we starting Black History Month early here at Home Video Hustle.
There you go.
If you don't like it, there's the motherfucking door. I'm sorry.
Damn right.
So yeah, that's coming up. So next week we got a regular bag for you.
Yes.
The week after that, Black History Month for HVH starts.
Ah,
And it goes all through February. March
Mint.
is Listener Appreciation Month. And then after that, it's whatever the fuck we do, baby. So it's got some good shit coming
good
here.
shit,
Some good
yeah.
shit coming.
yeah. Oh boy.
PJ,
Yes.
anything you want to tell the people? People liked your song last week.
Yeah, thank you guys. Thank you. Appreciate it. Need to get back in the studio. Nope. Everything's everything right now.
You want to tell everybody, you want to give them hints about your
Emotions.
projects you got coming up, or you want to just let them hit them with it when it happens?
Well, I plan, for real, my plan is to drop something September. Wow.
Right.
September 26th.
Oh,
Yes.
Is there a specific reason for that date?
Well, that would be my birthday.
Hey.
So, up until then, March, I plan on starting out my whole rollout process of the tape. And then from
Mixtape.
there, yeah, the
In case
mixtape.
they don't know what you mean.
Ah, yeah, right. Yeah, the mixtape. And then from there, just see where it lands, see where it leads.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Speaking of birthdays, my birthday just passed when you're hearing this. My birthday was on Tuesday this
There you
week.
go.
Happy birthday to me.
Happy motherfucking birthday.
Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday, old ass motherfucker. Happy birthday to me. Hey.
And what the fuck did you do for your birthday?
I don't know.
Oh.
Because we're recording this kind of early, so I don't know. I don't like say some shit. I know what I'm probably going to
What? What are you going to do?
do. Be a pervert.
If you could,
What's up?
what would be your 3 top gifts?
Oh, are you asking me or him?
No, I'm asking you.
Oh, okay.
See if you get them.
Oh, okay. My 3 top gifts.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck, I don't know. I'm not used to people giving me shit. Relax, that's not joking. Can never go wrong with Mystery Science Theater set. I'm still missing a few of those.
Okay.
Never go wrong with a video game or something. Can never go wrong with some movies. But the only bad thing about buying movies is that I probably already got the shit.
Right.
There's been so many times people bought me a movie and I'm like, I already got the shit, bro.
Like if it was a Mystery Science Theater set, what set would...
I don't. Oh, are you trying to get people to buy me shit?
No, I was just asking. Inquisitive minds want to know.
Oh, which ones I don't have?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, let me look real quick. I have a list for that.
Damn.
Because I go back and I just buy shit at random times.
I have a list.
Volume 39.
Damn.
The newest one. I don't got that
Okay.
one yet. The last one's over. 37.
Damn, they deep in the game.
29. 32. 33. 34.
Damn.
And that's it.
There you go.
Not all of them. Those the only ones I ain't got.
Hey, if you want to send your well wishes, you heard the man.
Hey.
You know what to do.
HVHpodcast@gmail.com.
There you go.
No, but no joke. I won't say who because it'll be a surprise.
Uh-huh.
But one of our favorite listeners may be sending us some movies. So if she does, then we're going to have random weeks where we just pick from her box of movies.
Damn right. That's hot.
She know what I'm talking about when I say this. PJ's hype about the movie you gave us.
Yes. Yes,
He's
I
real fucking hype. I have
am.
to get it because I actually don't own it.
Yes, I am.
It's
I got it
Blu-ray,
on
too.
VHS.
Oh, damn, there it is. I'm going to get the Blu-ray anyways. I want to own that shit, my damn. I love that
Yeah.
movie. That's going to be a fun one because we both love that movie.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Voorhees,
I guess
I know you're
his
probably
time
busy,
has
man.
expired.
Yeah. I'll show it to
Someone
PJ
here.
later on. I ain't get
Yeah.
to show it to him yet. But to everybody out there, did you enjoy this review? Are you mad at PJ?
Right.
PJ,
Yes.
Return of the Jedi, better than Star Wars.
Damn right.
Return of the Jedi, better than Empire Strikes Back.
Damn
That
right.
joke still works even though it's all Star Wars because this is the one that people like the least of the 3, so get fucked.
There you go.
PJ,
Yes.
every movie in Black History Month coming up better than Star Wars.
Fucking right.
I don't know about that though because that what movie we ended on. Yeah.
Oh.
I tricked your ass.
Hold on. Can we please do that one first so we don't end Black History Month on a...
You want to do that first?
Yes.
So that
I
would be-
just want to get it out
Oh,
the
you
way.
know what? That will work because technically, it won't be Black History Month when we do it because it'll be the end of January, so it won't have to
Yeah.
even count toward Black History Month.
Motherfuckers.
Yes, There it is. Y'all, if y'all know what
Okay.
movie we talking about, you're in the know, and we love you because you've probably been listening for a long time. So January, next week is gonna be a bag, and then that last week of January, shit goes down.
Shit will get real.
And if you're wondering why we're doing this movie, and if you're mad we're doing this movie, I got one thing to tell you. Hashtag blame Phil.
There you go.
Because the whole discussion started with Phil.
Gosh. If I never would have known, I'm glad I do though, Phil. I'm glad I do. I will now become enlightened. Like the rest of you guys.
Ruining Disney for PJ one movie at a time.
Right.
I told you though before, the only bad thing about us going back and doing older movies is this is the shit we're gonna have to deal with.
Right.
But we'll keep them in suspense a little bit because they may not know exactly what we're talking about. You'll just have to tune in and find out. And I will just let you know one more thing though. Y'all ready?
Yes.
I'm Brent.
And I'm PJ.
Have a good rest of your Friday.
Yes.
Have a good rest of your day. Have a good day, whatever day you listen to this on, you know.
And get your motherfucking hustle on.
All day, a day, 24/7. Get those movies to us for Listener Appreciation Month in March.
Yes.
And then we'll talk to you more at that time.
Damn right.
So we'll see you later on.
Peace.
Peace.